Good morning, Doctor. Today, Group 4 will be presenting on our research topic, which is investigating the facilities in University Malaysia Kelantan, Pekalan Cepa campus. SYAFIQA MOHANAKUMARAN, and my matrix number is A21A3441. And today I'll be presenting the chapter 1 of our research topic, which is introduction part. 1.1, which is background and context. Higher education, including foundation, A-levels, diploma, degree, master, and PhD studies, significantly impacts a country's development. In Malaysia, students who complete SPM and pursue various levels. The Malaysian government offers both public and private institutions, and University Malaysia Kelantan playing a crucial role. Next, a university facilities literally means a lecture rooms, libraries, and contribute to students' experience. Okay, 1.2, which is the problem statement. Our first problem statement is the learning environment. Learning environment at UMK Pekalan Cepa campus, which is built with shop lot buildings and lacks of adequate facilities such as classroom, laboratories, ICT rooms, campus technology, and library spaces. This study aims to determine the impact of these facilities on the students' performance and their convenience throughout their academic years. Our next problem statement is limited recreational facilities. This is said because green spaces have a positive impact on the mental health of the students of the university. The lack of recreational facilities makes it harder for the students here to do outdoor activities such as various sports and to interact with other people. Our next problem statement is the accommodation. Accommodation in UMK PC campus, like hostels, are limited to first year students only, while the rental houses offer for cheaper expenses, but the food here is more expensive than cafeterias. The university's lack of a cafeteria further exacerbating their living cost. 1.3, which is research question. There are 3 research questions which represent our topic. The first one is, how do students of UMK Pekalan Cepa campus perceive the facilities on the campus? The next one is, which facilities are improving and affecting the students' education and their convenience in UMK Pekalan Cepa campus throughout their academic and working years? And what are the recommendations can be made to improve the facilities option for UMK students based on their preference and needs? Now 1.4, which is the research objective. There are 3 research objectives which represent our topic. The first one is to evaluate the amenities and facilities offered by the UMK PC campus. The second one is to increase the student certifications levels of the students residing in UMK Pekalan Cepa campus. And the next one is to explore the preference and needs of UMK students regarding their facilities option in UMK PC campus.
Hello sir, my name is BINTI LIAS and my matric number is A21A2824. I will present about literature review, part discussion on theory. Because of our topic not have any theory, so we use another alternative. It is using concept. From topic investigating the facilities in University Malaysia Kelantan UMK, Pekalan Cepa campus, we bring out the concept that lack of facilities that affected student satisfaction and academic achievement. The concept we release is closely related to our independent variable, among which is the learning environment. It is closely related to the concept because if its lack of infrastructural facilities give challenge to students for accessing learning environment for their educational pursuit. Second is limited recreational facilities. If there is a lack of these facilities, it is same like not give students space to release tension, and they will feel less motivated or more depression and not healthy. It is closely related to the concept of affecting student satisfaction. Lastly is living facilities. University without living facilities gives students challenging and the economic help and makes students stress to continue study because lack of money.
Continue with the discussion on variable. In this study, we analyze both independent and dependent variables. Variables are characteristics or attributes of case study occurring in various forms and taking on varying values which are measured, controlled, or manipulated in investigation. There are 2 types of variables, which are dependent variables and independent variables. Meanwhile, the independent variables are the variables that are predict to be linked or to be explained to variation in the dependent variable. The dependent variable in this study is the facility at University Malaysia Kelantan, UMK. Meanwhile, independent variables are learning environment, limited recreational facilities, and living facilities. Now let's discuss the relationship between the independent variables and the dependent variable. The relationship between the learning environment and the University Malaysia Kelantan UMK facilities is crucial for creating a productive and supportive educational experience. The UMK learning environment, which encompasses physical and cultural factors, considerably impact the entire educational experience. To improve this environment, UMK must address concern about the student housing and amenities in order to create a more pleasant, inclusive, and supportive atmosphere that promotes student study and well-being. Second, relationship between limited recreational facilities and the facilities in University Malaysia Kelantan. Recreational facilities are critical to enhancing student well-being, social engagement, and general contentment with campus life. However, if UMK offers a few recreational choice, such as few sports facilities or green area, students may report more stress and reduced satisfaction with the entire university experience. This lack of recreational facilities can have a negative influence on student morale and satisfaction by lowering perceptions of the university overall amenities. Lastly, relationship between living facilities and the facilities in University Malaysia Kelantan. Living facilities at UMK, including dorms and the student apartment, should be safe, affordable, and conducive to student life. Research shows that high-quality hostel amenities directly impact student satisfaction and overall perception of university facilities. The expectation-based confirmation paradigm indicates that satisfaction depends on meeting or exceeding expectation. Good living conditions improve student well-being, while poor arrangement negatively affect your university experience. Therefore, well-maintained housing at UMK is crucial for enhancing student happiness and satisfaction with campus facilities. In theoretical or conceptual framework. The conceptual framework outlines the theoretical basis for our study, illustrating the relationship between the independent and dependent variables. These frameworks help us understand how different aspects of the university environment impact student satisfaction and overall university experience. Our study focused on three main independent variables, which is the learning environment, limited recreational facilities, and living facilities. Meanwhile, the dependent variable in our study is the facilities at University Malaysia Kelantan. Understanding the relationship outlined in our conceptual framework will help UMK prioritize areas for development and ensure a supportive, enriching environment for its students. And last, we jump into hypothesis development. Our first hypothesis is that a well-equipped learning environment at UMK increases students' overall satisfaction and academic performance. Our second hypothesis is that limited recreational facilities at UMK reduce students' overall satisfaction with the university. And our third hypothesis is that higher quality living facilities at UMK increase students' overall satisfaction with the university. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Literature gap. A literature gap appears to the difference between the result of research and the actual opinion. For our problem, the difference is the student expectation before registering to University Malaysia Kelantan (UMK), Pegalan Kecepal campus, and their true opinion after register. For independent variable learning environment, the student expectation is modern classroom, wide study space, effective teaching method, but their true opinion is inadequate classroom infrastructure, for vertically system, lack of access of academic. For independent variable, lack of recreational facilities, the student expectation is have playing field, gymnasium, student activities and student activity centers, but the true opinion is not have facilities or the facilities in maintenance. Lastly, the independent variable living facilities, their expectation is dormitories is comfortable, safe and properly maintained, but the true opinion is overcrowding, poor living condition, lack of privacy and insufficient maintenance.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is BINTI JAFFAR and my metric number is 8283178. I will explain the research design part. For this research, we use quantitative methods for this research to explore users at the University Malaysia Kelantan Pegalan Kecepal campus. Quantitative research means the process of collecting and analyzing numerical data. Through research using quantitative method, it can help because it uses large-scale research and can make questionnaire to get respondents. This will make it easier for us to get respondents. Next, we use quantitative method to collect data because this study uses numerical data and it is deductive in nature. The survey made will reach a wider range of respondents about the research made, which is to explore the facilities at University Malaysia Kelantan, Pekalan Cepa campus. Through quantitative data collection also help in the study to know the respondent from University Malaysia Kelantan. In this research, we also use original data collection. That is, the use of data in this research is collected because of finding target respondents. Data collection in this original data collection often involve survey in the form of questionnaire and survey. We conduct a survey to get respondents. The research design of our study is descriptive because the study has used original data collection as it is relevant to the current situation and target group. This descriptive design is useful because it cannot manipulate any variables and it is suitable for observing and describing the current situation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NAJWA NURAISATINA binti Muhammad ROSDDI, matric number A21, A2C, A6. I will explain about method and sources, research instrument, tools used to collect and examine data for studies, the survey approach in which respondents complete questionnaires was selected by the researcher for this thesis. The Google Sheet will be used to generate the questionnaire, and each option for a question will have an answer that correspond to one of the research objectives. Every questionnaire question will be graded on a 5-point light scale, where 1 denotes strongly disagree and 5 indicate strongly agree. There are 5 components to the questionnaire.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is LIYANA SYAFIQA binti Makno. My metric number is A21A2866. Today I want to explain about measure, skill and pre-testing of instruments. Measurement skills are tools and measures used to measure variables in data analysis. Each measurement skill has its characteristics. There are 3 measurement skills used in this assignment. Number 1 is nominal skill. This skill acts as a label to classify and identify the items. This study has used 3 basic questions as basic data for the research to collect information related to facilities at University Malaysia Kelantan at Pekalan Cepa campus. Among the questions are the choice of course of study, race, year of study, and gender. Number 2 is interval skill. The legal skill used in this study to measure respondents' level of agreement is on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is strongly, is agree, 2 is disagree, 3 is neutral, 4 is agree, and 5 is strongly agree. Therefore, the research can measure the different more accurately through the data. Number 3 is ratio skill. The ratio skill can overcome the vagueness of the subjective point of the interval skill, which has an absolute 0 point, which is a very important measurement point. Among the questions asked in this study is the age of the respondent, which is the choice of age 19 years, 20 to 24 years, and 24 years and above. Pre-testing of instruments. The research have done a pilot test first before identifying and overcoming the potential problem being studied. The research distributes 13 Google Forms as a pre-test as an initial step to target respondents. That's all from me. Thanks.
Next is data collection, the act of obtaining information or data for research purpose for a variety of sources is referred to as data collection. The researcher will deliver the questionnaire to each group via the WhatsApp platform. 368 respondents were able to complete the data collection for this research.
Hi, my name is NURAISATINA. My metric number is A21A2716. Today I want to present about sampling. Definition of sampling: to make inference about the overall population under study. A sample is a subset of people, things, or events chosen from a larger population. Sampling techniques come in 2 types, that probability and non-probability. We decide to use probability sampling in this study to ascertain the true numbers of study enrolled at the University Malaysia Kelantan UMK. We have chosen 368 students at random from the entire student body to be included in this sample. That definition of the population. Population is an entire set of people, things or events that are the focus of the study and have comparable characteristics. This population are those for whom research hope to make generalization or inference based on information gleaned from sample. If about University Malaysia Kelantan, University Malaysia Kelantan is a university with 3 campus branch at Jeli, Bachok and Pengkalan Jepel. Each branch of the campus has a different faculty as well as a different course of study. The population of the MK student is about 9,000 people, so the sample we took to conduct the study is only 368 people.
Hi, I am NITCHAKAN perempuan dekat metric number A21A2703. We will continue to present the analysis plan. There are 4 types of data analysis that we selected to help us finish this report, which are descriptive analysis, reliability analysis, regression analysis, and Pearson correlation. The first type of data analysis method called descriptive analysis help to describe or summarize all data points in a useful way. We will collect the basic information about the respondent like age, gender, years of study, program selected, and examining the extent to which UMK Pengkalan Jepel facility can give certification to the student. As a result, we were able to know which age, year of study or gender involved in a lot answering and identify the main issue that affect certification with the facilities. Furthermore, a reliability test is an evaluation process used to measure the extent to which measurement instrument like questionnaire can produce consistent, stable, reliable result. For example, after collecting data from 368 respondents, we want to ensure that the questionnaire is reliable in measuring student certification. We will use reliability tests such as co-branch score or regression alpha to assess the internal consistency of the item in the questionnaire. The next type of data analysis method is regression analysis. Regression analysis is used to estimate the associations between a dependent variable and one or more independent variables. For instance, in the regression analysis, we will identify variables that are relevant and can affect the facilities at UMK-PC like the number and type of facilities and student certification with the existing facilities. The Pearson correlations measure the strength of the linear relationships between 2 variables. The value of the correlations coefficients range from -1 to 1, where a value of -1 indicates a total negative linear connections. 0 in this case means no correlations and positive ones indicates a total positive correlations. In the context of our research at UMK-PC, Pearson correlation can be used to investigate various relationships like relationship between the environments and student learning performance, the relationship between accommodation at UMK-PC affecting the cost of the living for the student. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm NURUL Nadhirah binti ASMAN and my matrix number is A21A3412. So I will present about reliability analysis and descriptive analysis. Reliability analysis is essential for assessing the consistency of items in scale, particularly in Likert scale questionnaires. Crossbuds alpha is used to measure this reliability. A value of 0.9 or above indicates high reliability, while a value below 0.60 suggests poor reliability. First is the reliability analysis shows a Crossbuds alpha of 0.906 for campus facilities, indicating excellent reliability according to the rules of thumb about Crossbuds alpha coefficient size. This confirms the consistency and stability of campus facilities, allowing it to be used in further analysis without removing any items. The dependent variable demonstrates strong stability and consistency. Next, the reliability analysis shows a Crossbuds alpha of 0.878 for the learning environment, indicating very good reliability. That demonstrates the consistency and stability of the learning environment, allowing it to be used in further analysis without removing any items. The first independent variable is stable and consistent. The reliability analysis shows a Crossbuds alpha of 0.765 for limited recreational facilities, indicating good reliability. This confirms the consistency and stability of limited recreational facilities, allowing it to be used in further analysis without removing any items. The independent variable is stable and consistent. Next, the reliability analysis shows a Cron batch alpha of 0.803 for accommodation, indicating very good reliability. This demonstrates the consistency and stability of accommodation, allowing it to be used in further analysis without removing any items. The independent variable is stable and consistent. Next, I will present about the descriptive analysis. First is age segmentation. The largest group is 20 to 24 years old with 262 out of 368 respondents. The second largest group is 24 years and older with 61 respondents, followed by 19 years old with 45 respondents. Next is gender distribution. Female respondents are more numerous than male respondents. Males constitute 44.3% and equals 163 of the sample, while females make up 55.7% and 205. Next is race. The majority of respondents are Malay, making up 55.4% and equal to 204 of the total 368 respondents. Chinese respondents account for 22.8% and equals to 84, and Indian respondents make up 21.7% and equal to 80. For the years of study, the highest number of respondents is in Year 3, 181 out of 368. Year 1 follows with 67 respondents, and then Year 4 with 62 and Year 2 with 58 respondents. Lastly, the highest number of respondents for program is from the SYAHIN program, 125 out of 368. ACR follows with 59, then SAL with 55. SAB and SAA have 45 and 38 respondents respectively. SAE has 36, SAP has 6, and SAW, SAS, SST, and SAH each have 1 respondent. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is BALQIS binti AHMAD. My matrix number is A21A2867. I will continue the presentation with Pearson correlation coefficient analysis. As we can see in the table shows that the correlation between campus facility and learning environment is 0.792. Next correlation is between campus facilities and limited correctional facilities, which is 0.002. Meanwhile, the correlation for campus facilities and accommodation is negative 0.024.
Hi and Assalamualaikum to Sir Naulahan. I'm NISHA binti AZAHARI. My matric number is A21A3350. I will explain about the multilinear regression analysis. They have 3. First, coefficient of determination R2. As the table shows, R2 for this model is 0.629. Thus, there are 62.9% of the campus facility among student University Malaysia Kelantan can be explained by the 4 independent variables, which is campus facility, learning environment, limited recreational facilities, and accommodation. Second is analysis of aberrant ANOVA. Based on the table, the F value is 201.631 with a p-value 0.001 less than 0.03 signification level. Thus, the overall regression model for these 4 predictors, which are campus facility among student University Malaysia Kelantan, can be explained by the 4 independent variables, which is campus facility, learning environment, limited recreation facilities, and accommodation. Third is regression coefficient. As the equation above, learning environment and accommodation have positive relationship with campus facility among students in University Malaysia Kelantan, while campus facility and limited recreational facilities have a negative relationship with campus facility among students in University Malaysia Kelantan. Learning environment is the predator variable that contribute the highest to the variation of the campus facility among students in University Malaysia Kelantan. The second highest prediction in accommodation which is 0.076, followed by campus facility, which is negative 0.395, and lastly limited recreational facility has a predator of 0.047. That's all from me. Thank you.